Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. A late season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 16 team in the country, the UCF Knights, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Finds the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
On the run, it's Harvey. And he delivers the blow. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. They'll go with a direct snap. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Ace. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big guy.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to...
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And they're not on the same page there. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Good bullet on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. And it's no good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum
gun. They'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. Let's go. They run the reverse. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them.
Offensive coordinators consistently do this. Consistently get your guy in space, let him use that speed, and defenses, they don't have a clue how to catch it. When you got a guy that gets full speed ahead to start the play, I love it because your angles have to be perfect. They weren't successful run by the offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense. Get him to the ground for no gain.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. He splits to the uprights and plays 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before. Here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drop. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They got the lead. The coach has to be happy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Snap it to the back. Powers through the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The corners are walked up tight. Looking to go up top on first down. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. Receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Nice job by the defense there, getting a stop on the quarterback behind the line of scrimmage. We know they've been burned a few times early in this game by the QB run, but weren't going to let it happen there.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Wide open downfield. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback on the first play.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He's back to throw on second down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Knights!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Handoff to the single back. Still running at the 40. They finally make the stop, and the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You can tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field and making a huge rushing play.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Dropping back, it's Daniels. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. And offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
Using the quick game. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
There's a reason third down is fighting money. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback checking off. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding this. And that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Finds his target down the middle. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Kansas.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. Keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Get up. Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living taking those backs.
Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Got his man on the right. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Harvey. Oh, what a move. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Knights will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. The sure hands, it's Harvey.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Looking down the middle. Touchdown, UCF! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up for the PAT. They want to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Arnold. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, Dave?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Buys a little extra time. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Knights will line up to kick off and start the second half. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Then the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision. Nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Running back goes in motion. Trucks through the defender. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Let's go. Power football with the run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw, it's Daniels. Looking to scramble. Stands in and takes the hit. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. But, man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, just keeps firing. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take it off.
To the air, it's Jefferson. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job on the offense so far having success.
They'll throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Hudson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harvey. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Makes the grab. It's Boone. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. From here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Direct snap. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Knights! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USF fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Tulsa. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And that ball is picked off. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
To the air, it's Jefferson. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll get rid of it. Finds his man enough for the first. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now at the same page.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run game. Then you open it up for the passing.
The Knights pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Can't get him to the ground. Now the pinch. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because
You can sense it through the pageantry, the tradition, the electricity that permeates this place as we get set for a terrific game. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting... First down here for the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After misfiring, it's second down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line facing third and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Fitzgerald. Unloads it left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He'll do it himself. Hits him with a stiff arm. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They're bringing heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really worried about anybody else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12, wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Pulls it in. It's Richmond. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Smashes ahead. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
On the move. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone. Offense set on first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's not. Backfield, he'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Fitzgerald. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Pocket starts to collapse. They've got the screen set up. And first down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
And back to the air on second down. He's got an open man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's more. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Keep it on the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. With the run on 1st and goal. And it's in there for a touchdown. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Let's go. They want to run it left here. Got room at the 35. He's off to the races. Past the 20. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Unloads to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy, because that guy can run around, scramble, buy time, make 3rd and long look like 3rd and short, and pick up a 1st down.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Quickly complete. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Buys a little time with his feet. Just buried it. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Inside the 50. Past the 30. Inside the 10. And he's got a touch. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rifles it down the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Steps into the end. Line gets set. First down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll run it again. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, it's Fitzgerald. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now adjusting. He turns it loose to the left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Trying to find his man on first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to escape and get it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it, and they convert. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Going with the ground game left. Obliterates him, still on the move. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And they're in for a touchdown. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Fitzgerald. Fires to the wideout. It's gone. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going up top on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. At the 45, on his way. Oh, look out. The tag. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buying some time. He's going to take off. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what.
Afterburner's coming. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on second down. You always want to give your big-time players a chance.